My name is Garrett Mintz, and I'm the founder of Ambition in Motion. Welcome to the Mentor Program. I'm so excited to have you as a mentor this upcoming semester. I'm really grateful that you'd be willing to take your time to help another student or young alumnus out in your organization or university. Your work is extremely impactful and it is really powerful, and I'm so grateful that you are willing to give your time to help be a mentor to a student or a young alumni who's seeking advice from someone like yourself. This video is going to help prepare you for how to make the most out of this mentoring relationship. So this is your dashboard. This dashboard is where you'll be able to get all the information you need about how to make the most out of this mentoring experience. So first, your student's going to reach out to you. So what this means is they're going to send you an email, they're going to send you a text message, they might give you a call and leave a voicemail. Please be cognizant of this. Look at your spam folder. Please reply quickly. They might get discouraged if you don't reply quickly. I know, by the way, you're a busy professional. And if you got a lot of things going on, just send them a quick message back saying, hey, I got your message. Let's find a time to chat sometime in the next week or two. And that's all you need to send them. But let them know that they're heard. That's so critical that you respond quickly. Now, on this dashboard, you can schedule your mentor meetings. In fact, your student will probably schedule with you. You'll find a time that works mutually for you both, and they will schedule that. So on here, this is the scheduling component. They will send you a mentor meeting. They'll just let you know what time their mentor meeting is going to happen. And then once that meeting's happened, you can give your feedback. So if you click this little green feedback button, you're going to select the smiley face, whichever one is most relevant to the mentor experience you had for that meeting. And then you'll be able to offer your feedback. So please give your feedback after every mentor meeting. This allows us to know that you are not only meeting with your mentee, but you're also having a good experience, which is great for us to learn and to know. Now, what's cool is if you click this agenda button, this allows you to see the agenda for the conversation. Now, this is a suggested agenda. If you and your mentee are just hitting it off, you do not need to have this agenda. But if you're thinking to yourself, well, shoot, what should we talk about during this conversation? This mentor meeting agenda can help be a great guide to helping you make the most out of that mentor experience. Now, if you want to learn about your mentee, you can click this button right here. You can learn about what their responses were to their respective assessment. You can also learn their phone number and their email. So if you ever want to contact them, this is where you can go to find out more about them. Now, if you'd like to learn their work orientation, you can click that compare button. And you can actually see what your work orientation is and your mentee's work orientation and how that compares. Now, work orientation is so critical. Our background is doing the research on how your work orientation correlates to successful mentoring relationships. So essentially, we've extensively studied this, and we found that people who have similar work orientations are much more likely to get along for a mentoring relationship than people who have different work orientations. So we match you together pretty much primarily based on your work orientation, which is so critical to your mentoring success, much more than just your area of expertise, status, or years of experience. Now, if you go onto your dashboard, you can also find this little button that says Guidebook. This guidebook will answer every question you have about the program. It'll answer your question about what the schedule looks like. It'll answer your questions about who we are as Ambition in Motion. It'll answer questions about work orientation and our research behind that. This will give you all the insight you need so then you can make the most out of this mentoring experience this upcoming semester. However, if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to support@ambition-in-motion.com. We're happy to answer any question you may have about this mentoring experience. And the last part of the mentor experience are the mentor workshops. Now, every semester, we're going to hold 4 workshops where I'm going to teach you how to be the best mentor you can possibly be and cover topics that are relevant to your mentoring experience. So this is just an example of a mentoring workshop that we've done in the past, where we're how to help your mentee find fulfillment. Essentially, what I'm going to do is cover tips on how to make the most out of that mentor experience and how to help your mentee find fulfillment from their mentoring relationships. Now, in this video, we've got overview of what we're talking about, but if you've got any questions at all, or if you'd like to interact with us on anything, this is where you can post your comments right here. Just make a comment, and that'll allow us to know that you watched the video, and if you got any questions, we can then follow up and answer them. These workshops are so great for you to connect with other mentors in the mentoring program, as well as have your questions answered. I'd strongly encourage you to participate and join these mentor programs and these mentor workshops, because I think you'll get a lot out of them. Anyways, that is our mentor program. I'm so excited to be working with you this upcoming semester. I'm so grateful that you would be willing to be a mentor. I think you're going to get a ton out of this. Just to recap this video, we covered the dashboard, we covered the workshops, we covered ways that you can build a strong mentor relationship with your mentee. I think you're going to have an incredible time this semester. Once again, I'm so grateful that you'd be willing to volunteer and give up your time to mentor another young person as they pursue their career path. If you've got any questions about anything at all, please feel free to reach out to support@ambition-in-motion.com. We'd be happy to answer your questions. Once again, thank you. We look forward to working with you.